I realized as I was writing this that there's so many other artists that could also be included. Like there's a plethora, like somebody needs to create an encyclopedia of popular music icons. I mean, maybe I should do that. Would you like that? Think about that. Okay, I digress. I realize that there's so many other artists out there, but we have to start somewhere. So I'm starting with these 20 musical artists that I think every singer should know, particularly if you're singing in the popular music genre. Hi there, my name is Heather, aka the Pop Rock Coach. Welcome to my channel where we are talking about all things pop rock music for the singer and the voice teacher. If you missed part 1, you can check it out here. In my first video, I shared with you a story about a previous student who said, and I quote, "There is no good music from the 60s." End quote. As the pop rock coach, I take it very personally to help educate and expose singers and voice teachers and anyone else who's interested to the importance of knowing the people that came before us and how their presence in our musical and our historical story will impact your journey as a musician. These 10 amazing artists represent a diverse style of range, genres, and each one has had a significant impact on the music industry by studying their music, their performance, their songwriting skills, their production skills, their entrepreneurial skills. Singers and artists can gain valuable insight into the world of music, into the art of singing, into the art of connecting with an audience, and into the business of the music business industry. If this is something that interests you and you want to know more about that, then go ahead and click that subscribe button, ring that bell, and follow along as we continue on this musical journey, not just of pop rock singers and artists, but songs and repertoire and some history and all kind of cool things that we're going to come up with together. Consider this Pop Music Singers Appreciation 101. Let's get started with Ray Charles. A legend in the world of soul and blues, he's often called the father of soul. Imagine playing music since you were 3 and then losing your sight at 7. But that did not stop Ray Charles from becoming a musical giant. He blended gospel and R&B in a cool way. Considered one of the pioneers of soul music, Ray Charles was known for his innovative piano playing, soulful voice, and unique style. His innovative use of gospel and R&B have influenced countless musicians, and he was also a pioneer in the music industry, establishing his own label and fighting for artist rights. Next, we have Dolly Parton. You probably heard her name, right? You better. Dolly is not just a country music icon, she's an icon. This country singer, songwriter, and recent inductee into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is considered just a music legend. Dolly Parton's impact on music and culture has spanned decades, making her a truly endearing figure in the history of country music and the music industry as a whole. We love Dolly. She has an amazing voice, amazing songwriting skills, uplifting ballads, her endearing personality, and her music has been covered by every artist in every single other genre of music. Plus, she's a heck of a business boss. Her influence can be felt in her entrepreneurial spirit in the music industry and outside, having built an empire with her own theme park, Hello Dollywood, record label, and entertainment company. Next, we have Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra was a legendary singer known for his smooth, sophisticated voice. And the king of romantic ballads, Frank was the real deal. This Hollywood superstar from back in the day was a legendary singer and was widely regarded as one of the best interpreters of American standards. This iconic crooner and jazz legend contributed greatly to the development of the popular music genre and has influenced generations of singers. He was very much also a cultural icon known for his suave image and his connections to Hollywood's golden era. Frank Sinatra's impact on popular music, popular culture, has endured long after his death, making him a vital figure in the history of modern music. Next, we move on to Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell is a singer-songwriter known for her unique voice, her very intricate melodies, very poignant lyrics. She had the ability to blend folk, jazz, and pop music, setting a new standard for songwriting in the 1960s and 70s. Her very expressive voice, which ranged from a delicate whisper to a powerful belt, further cemented her status as a musical pioneer. Joni Mitchell's influence can still be heard in the work of many contemporary singer-songwriters, making her a vital figure in the history of popular music. Moving on, for our country fans, we've got Patsy Cline. If you love country music, if you love music, you have got to know Patsy. Patsy Cline was a country music icon known for her powerful, soulful voice and emotional ballads, and is considered one of the most influential country singers of all time. She had this ability to convey heartbreak and longing through her voice, coupled with her, the crossover appeal to pop audiences, really helped broaden the appeal of country music. Despite her tragic death at a young age, her legacy continues to influence singers and songwriters in both country and other genres, making her a vital figure in the history of popular music. All right, for my rock and blues fans, this one's for you because we're moving into Janis Joplin. This amazing icon rocked the 1960s with her wild voice and even wilder style. Janis was a trailblazing blues rock singer and is considered one of the greatest rock singers of all time. Her powerful, raw, emotionally charged vocals and her unconventional approach to singing, combined with her very uninhibited style, as well as her untimely death at a very young age, cemented her status as a cultural icon and a symbol of the countercultural movement of the 1960s. Imagine a voice that can make you feel all sorts of emotions. Well, that's Otis Redding. One of the greatest soul singers ever. His music and impact is still felt today. Otis Redding is known for his powerful voice. His ability to convey raw emotion through his voice has made him a dynamic figure in the world of music. His use of vocal dynamics, inflection, and phrasing gave him the ability to create powerful and emotional connection with his audiences. And his performances and his music still continue to inspire singers today. Next, we have Nina Simone, a powerhouse vocalist with a voice that could move mountains. This singer, songwriter, and pianist was not only known for her powerful vocals, but also her social commentary. Her ability to blend jazz, blues, and soul music has made her an influential, trailblazing figure in the world of music and is widely considered as one of the greatest jazz singers of all time. Also, her political activism and involvement in the civil rights movement of the 1960s has had a lasting impact on society, also cementing her legacy as a trailblazer both in music and in social justice. Next, we have the smooth and romantic Sam Cooke, a pioneer in soul music. Sam Cooke was a soul singer known for his smooth, powerful voice. He's seen as one of the pioneers of soul music, along with R&B and gospel music, and had the ability to convey this huge, amazing emotion through his voice and make each song his own. And that has made him a lasting figure in the world of music. He was also a pioneering figure in the music business industry, establishing his own record label and fighting also for artist rights. His contributions to the music industry and his influence on subsequent generations make him a vital figure in the history of popular music as a whole. And we're going to round out today's video with Bob Dylan. If you love songs with stories, then you'll dig Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan is a singer-songwriter known for his very poetic lyrics, his very unique voice, and his innovative style and is widely considered one of the greatest songwriters of all time. He had a very profound impact on the world of folk music and rock music and was defined by his ability to tell stories through his music. Bob Dylan's songs became anthems for social movements of the 1960s and beyond, and his influence can still be heard in the music of today, making him one of the most important and enduring figures in modern music. All right, friends, there we go. 10 in this video, 10 in the first, 20 musical icons, legendary artists that have had an impact on popular music and are singers and musical artists that I think every singer should be aware of. Whether it's Frank Sinatra's smooth vocals, Janis's raw, uninhibited performance, Freddie Mercury's stage performance, Nina Simone's cultural and social activism, Bob Dylan's songwriting, there's something that all of us can learn and appreciate and just carry with us as singers and artists in the popular music genre. So let me know, which one was your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Can you name 2 songs of each artist? If you need more help finding, listening, or just want to revel and just listen and appreciate the music and performance of these artists, you can do that by checking out my Spotify playlist, 20 Artists Every Singer Should Know. I'll put the link to that playlist in the description below. Do you think we should do a part 3? I mean, there's more, but these are 20 to start with. Share with us your favorite pop, rock, musical legend that you think every singer should know. Until next time, go be awesome and rock on.